Start recording. Okay, so this is Nick Bryant here with my friend Josiah, also known as Jorgen, the giant, and I am I'm a wizard. What are you? What class are you? You're a barbarian. Nice. So we got online working. So we got chat working. So can you say something in chat? Nice. And we got PvP working. So I can attack Jorgen and he can attack me. Oh wait, I'm in God. Oh wait, no, I'm not in God mode. Yeah, yeah. You just hit me. You just hit my ass. So we got PvP going. We got spells. I added a scroll wheel so you can like select spells that way. We're on a sky island right now. So I made Breath of the Wild style sky islands where crystals teleport you. So I'm going to show you guys the Elven Kingdom. So let's jump and let's go to this crystal and let's go see the Elven Kingdom, okay?
All right. To be
Go!
fair, I don't know how to fly.
Oh no!
There's no room to ride here. Oh no. How's that? How can that be?
It just, yeah, I don't know. It just fell. That's a bug.
Okay,
Okay,
well, I'm gonna raise my acrobatics.
yeah. Let's get up this mountain. We might need a no clip up this thing because I was planning on on gliding up it. So and I'm going to introduce mountain climbing as well. We have all these special like all right, so yeah, I need a no clip up this. So just do it. Let's do a no clip and just get up there.
It's just like slash no clip.
Yep. So we got a whole dev console. Oh, there you are, flying. Cool. Okay, so here's the crystal. So now you can slash no clip back.
Yeah.
So yeah, I can see you on the map. So by the way, guys, this is our massive ass map. All the orange things are dungeons. It's normally not all revealed like this. So I think if I turn it off, it should. No, I can't turn it off, but it's revealed because I'm in God mode right now. Um,
I
but
ascended.
okay, so when you click a crystal, you ascend to the sky island above it, and this sky island is where the elves live. So this is like the elven city. So this has real people's houses. Um, you could sleep in their bed. You could kill someone. You just attack this person. So straight up Morrowind style, I could just murder people. You can go to jail if someone sees you, or you could just get killed by the guards. But yeah, this is the Elven city. This is like the Elven castle. And by the way, everyone, this is all built with like Opus in Godot. So we have a bounty board. I guess there's no bounties right now, but we got a keep where you can go talk to the Elven king, and he can give you bounties. You can buy a house. Each town has a house you can buy. You can talk to him. You can try to make him like you more by persuading him, or you could bribe him. Um, so we have all those kinds of systems built. We have in the skills, we have tons of magic trees. We have smithing. We have spell crafting, enchanting, actual enchanting that really works, alchemy. And so for every skill, so we have more magic than like Elder Scrolls. So we have like Druidry, for instance, and we have other magic schools like Speechcraft for bards, where you can do songs. So Speechcraft works for that too. We have Stealth school, Necromancy is an entire school of magic, and so for each magic school, we have three kind of talent trees. So as you level up, you get skill points and you can spend those on leveling up your different trees for your different spell schools. And so this basically gives you a ton of customizability. So no two characters are the same. There's no respecs. So whatever you build is what you build. Um, and yeah, we've got this whole loot system. Um, the loot is legendary items that are found basically in rare places, but most of the time you're just using normal items. But there are like legendary artifacts that you can find with your friends. So wait, where's Jorgen? I see you on the map.
I'm up here. I just no clipped again.
Oh,
I was taking a look at the size of the city.
so there are these little guys called glints, and I would love to show you one, but I don't know where they are. But I could show you guys the character model for them. These guys, they're like Koroks from Breath of the Wild. So there's 200 of them in the world. And okay, we had a little crash, so I am back. I'm in development right now. You can see my Claude developers are currently working. So sometimes I crash the game from that. But what I want to show you guys is the new glider system. So this is a traversal item you can buy from the little Korok guys that we call glints. And so the glints are hidden throughout the world, and you can you can find them and then collect their orbs, which you can then use to buy. Um, I just realized I am dying.
Hey.
Um, oh, hi, Varian.
Ugh, everyone calls me that these days. It's so weird.
Uh,
Anyways, uh, yeah,
I am
I
currently recording,
oh,
but do you want to be involved or what?
uh, I'm pushing sounds right now.
Oh,
I
cool.
want to like ambiance, everything. Let me make sure it actually merged. Set. Yeah, ambiance and every single monster sound actually should like make sense now and not hurt your ears. Let's see.
So yeah, as I was saying, yeah, we have these like little Korok type guys that you can find throughout the world, and then you can buy cool traversal items like mounts and gliders. And I'm just saying this for the recording, Nick. Um,
Oh, sorry. Let me get out here.
it's all good. Um, no, but yeah, so you can buy gliders and mounts, and you can buy. I'm making a hook shot, climbing shoes, so you can climb mountains, uh, telescopes. Why are these guys killing me? So this is the combat. So you've got like a spell wheel, so you can like equip a weapon. You can attack with that, or you can use your hot bar um, and block, etc. So these guys are from an enemy faction. So I gotta kill them. Um, so yeah, we have so the towns are all procedurally generated. So this is like Merrill Hall. This is like the Fighters Guild. So you can join. You can go in here. You can talk to people. Should be able to somewhere here. I should be able to join the Fighters Guild. I guess this is like a smithing vendor, so I could buy and sell weapons. Um, Trainer. So trainers are cool. So you can. So even if you're just a warrior, you can buy weapon skills. So it's just like the spell system, but for warriors, it's weapon skills. So we have a ton of abilities, like I think 300. Why am I being just absolutely? Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, there's an invasion going on. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Oh no, I died. So when you die, you can respawn at a graveyard, um, and that's for multiplayer purposes. You can also just like say load a save, but we have like a bounty system, so you can like go pick up bounties, go kill people, go kill monsters. Okay, here's the Mages Guild. So here you have trainers for each school. So you can see all of these are spells I can train. So so like Stone Flesh is the level 1, but there's level 5 like versions of that spell. Same with like Mage Light. There's like 5 levels of it. There's Levitate. Um, you know, basically this is alteration. So we have all these different spells you can buy, and then you know, as I was saying, you can spec that thing, and you can go down one of these paths and increase your abilities. Now I'm going to make the specialization trees even bigger, so I would imagine we're going to have, instead of 4 skills, we'll probably have, each tree will have probably 10 um, 10 steps down the spec tree. So massive specialization. You won't be able to really do all of one tree plus all of another tree. You're going to have to pick. So you could have 2 alteration mages that have different trees that play totally differently. Same with like destruction. You can go down, one tree on one class, on another class, you might go down another. If you really care about destruction, you might go down all the trees. And yeah, so something I'm working on is guild quests, which I'm not there yet, but every town has guilds. So there's 6 guilds. So there's like a guild for monks. There's a guild for like clerics and like healers. There's like the mages, fighters, and thieves guild. But yeah, I'm working on making very, very long guild quest lines where instead of, oh, I can become the guild master in, 10 hours of game or 5 hours of gameplay, it's going to be more like 20 hours, I think, to really master and finish a guild quest line. Because I don't know about you, but that's one of the things I like doing. So we have, yeah, so this is like a graveyard. You can bind yourself to it, so you respawn there. Etc. So all these towns are procedurally generated. Um, this guy is really strong. So I also wanted to make the enemies really strong in general. So I'm still working on balance, but I just didn't want to make it easy, right? Especially, a lot of people are going to play with their friends. And just in general, just because you're at the beginning of the game does not mean it's going to be easy. So expect really hefty enemies that are hard to kill. But yeah, I'd say, oh, I should show you a dungeon. So let me go find one. So yeah, so the dev cheat console is available for everybody right now while we're developing. So you can use no clip if you get stuck. You can teleport with /TP. You can use God mode, which makes you fast and invincible. Map reveal, which reviews the whole world map. And again, this is not immediately revealed. This is only as you go through things that it reveals. You can make a multiplayer game by going to the lobby, and then it's like a direct connect game. So you basically like connect with your friends. So here we have like an enemy camp. So that might be part of a quest to go kill a camp of enemies. Those are barbarians. But I want to show you like a dungeon. I'll go to Black Cleft. We do have gatherables. So this should be, I guess it's not a gatherable, but things like that are going to be gatherable. And also there should be iron ore in other ore veins that you can use to collect smithing supplies. It's not as simple as Skyrim where you can just buy a bunch of iron ore from the vendor. All of the trade skills are going to require you to actually like go out and find the materials, yeah, rather than just spamming iron daggers. So again, the point of this game. So I really need to fix this model because I can't see the entrance. There it is. Okay. So yeah, the point of this game is to be difficult. It's not to be, oh, let's just spam iron daggers and like spam enchanting and become like max level. No, it's like this game is like it's supposed to take a long time. So, and again, we're very early in development, so it's just going to get better. So here's like this mesh I made with Meshy. So these are kind of, it's not quite what we're going to have. This is not really a style of our enemies. We're gonna do more of a kind of dark fantasy, like less cartoony style than this. But you know, it's just an early prototype. Um, so expect like lower poly PSX type enemies. Similar idea, but just less cartoony. Oh, here's like a gatherable item. And by the way, I'm playing a wizard right now, which is really fun. Oh, I just leveled up. So when you level 10 skills, you level up. So if I rest, I should level up. Cool. And now that I leveled up, I can increase my. Probably gonna do. It's always good to have endurance, intelligence, and endurance. And now I have a spec point, so I can do instruction spells strike harder. Sure, let's do kindling. Okay, so I got kindling, so that's my first upgrade on this character. And I personally love mages, so I'm having a lot of fun playing a mage. You can open chests and lock things with your weapon by like attacking it. It takes fatigue and you know it takes a while, but you don't have to use a spell um, in order to open up lock things. You don't have to learn lock picking if you're not a lock picker. Um, I just realized I'm in God mode. I should turn that off in the dungeons. But yeah, so this is where we're at. So we got dungeons, we've got procedural camps, we've got towns, we've got vendors, we've got trade skills. So everything, all these systems have kind of been prototyped, and now I'm basically just play testing and gonna make more better dungeons. Puzzles are huge. So dungeons have puzzles in the loot rooms. A lot of like game balance, like building out spells, um, and really just playing with people like you. So if you're an Elder Scrolls fan or a Baldur's Gate fan, just a EverQuest fan, MMO fan, I would love to have you join the Discord as a playtester and just a community member. And because what makes me want to build this is all the people who are like excited about it, because I really am going to release a fun Elder Scrolls style RPG that you can play with your friends online. In that in a very experimental way, but yeah. And it's going to be a blast. So would love to have more people join. And I guess with that said, that's the end of the walkthrough for today. And yeah, you can play this game prototype on itch.io. It is very buggy. It'll probably crash on you. But again, would love to have more feedback and people playing the game while it's still a demo. All right. See you later.